Hey guys, today in my kitchen we are making a simple salmon supper. I don't eat a lot of fish, but I have to say I absolutely adore this, and I don't think it'll disappoint you or myself. So stay tuned, welcome to my kitchen, and let's see what I am cooking. You will need yellow potatoes unpeeled, a sweet potato peeled, broccoli fresh or frozen, chopped into small pieces, like lemon, maple syrup, real is best here, oil, and Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, thyme, and paprika, some salmon. So let's get started, shall we? To start, I have lined a sheet pan with some parchment paper, very important. And now I am just gonna chop my pre-peeled sweet potato and my unpeeled yellow potatoes into chunks. I'll show you what I mean by chunks in just a second here. So pieces about this big. And with my potatoes, I just set them on 1/2 of the sheet pan. And I'm gonna place my broccoli on the other half. And I am just gonna drizzle them with some oil. Season with some salt and pepper. And potatoes can handle a lot of salt. Season with a little bit of thyme, you don't want a lot of this. And then I am gonna either grate some fresh garlic, or you can put some pre-prepared garlic that you had in your freezer over top of all of this. I like a lot of garlic, so I'm doing a lot. And to my broccoli, I will also add some lemon zest. And we're just gonna mix the potatoes and broccoli separately, just because I like the nice colors divided. Don't worry about getting seasoning on the other one because it's basically all the same seasoning. And then over top of my veggies, I am gonna set 4 pieces or more if you have more people that you're feeding, of just some frozen salmon fillets. And next we're gonna cut our lemon that we zested in half and put the juice into a bowl. This will be for the dressing for the salmon. I squeezed about 2 tablespoons worth of lemon juice into there, and I'm gonna do 4.5 teaspoons of Dijon mustard and also 4.5 teaspoons of maple, maybe a bit more if you like it, some salt and some pepper, followed by a teaspoon of paprika. I probably did more there, but the more the merrier, and 1.5 of thyme. I'm gonna do a bit less of that. And finally, about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. And then I am just gonna give my dressing for my salmon a really good mix, and I'm gonna pour it over top, and I'll tell you how to bake this in the oven right after this. So I have preheated or am preheating my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna bake this for about 30 to 40 minutes. While our salmon and veg roast in the oven, why don't you go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. And hey, hype is a thing now, so if you want to hype my video, I greatly appreciate those that do. And let's get back to it. A banana. I'm gonna check to make sure that my potatoes are done. If they are not, I'm simply just gonna throw them back in the oven to continue cooking. which I might have to do here. So I am probably gonna put them back in for about another 20 to 30 minutes, maybe 25 since I did 35 the first time, and hopefully by then they'll be cooked through, sorry. Round 2, let's see if the potatoes are done now, and yes they are, beautifully. That is perfect. And if you want to, as an added bonus, to help keep your fish moist, you can just put a little bit of butter on top of each, which is what I'm gonna do. Kind of spread it out over the whole fillet. And that'll be nice. And now that everything's done, I am gonna plate it up and give it a try. I'll see you back here in a few seconds. And now let's give it a try. I am gonna start with my broccoli first. You get that nice lemony hint from it. It's so good. And now let's try a potato. And a bit of sweet potato. Nice and sweet and caramely. Dip some salmon in that residue butter. Since I bought the fish frozen, it has very little fishy taste. So I bought a high quality salmon fillet. The veg just freshens it up and gives a nice flavor, and I could not be more happy about the results of my dish. So go try it out. As you can see, I'm enjoying it for a nice lunch.